Hello, this is Lord Og. Yes, it is, and welcome to another double. Yes, it is. It's not a concert this time, not a concert reaction, though. You will get one very soon with that. But this time, we're doing a little mashup with DImash. We're going to do a DImash and a Terry Lynn. Yes. So I was told that Terry Lynn did a song, Scarborough Fair. I'll explain why that interested me in a minute. But anyway, the second one is that a while ago I was told there was a song left from Singer that I didn't do, which was Give Me Love, which was the gala song right at the very end of the show when all the results were in and everything, and DImash sang Give Me Love. I am going to do Scarborough Fair with Terry Lynn on Singer 2017 because I can only find it on this show, this performance. So I'm going to do it there, but DImash's Give Me Love, which is going to be the second song you're going to hear on this one after Terry Lynn, is going to be done from a concert. Because the problem is, when I was getting blocked all the time, when I've been really bad block problems, it always came from the Singer shows. But it wasn't the companies working for DImash, it was the TV company that owns Singer, Hanan TV. That's where all my blocks came from. So I try, ever since I've stopped doing Singer, I've tweaked a few things and now I hardly get any trouble. Just about every video goes straight up. So I don't really want to get back into that nightmare, but I do want to react to this with Terry Lynn. So I'm going to risk it one time with this, but with the DImash one, if I do his on Singer as well, I'm doubling the chance of getting blocked. So I'm gonna do his from a concert. I hope you don't mind. From Give Me Love from a concert, and I'll be doing Scarborough Fair from Singer 2017. And I'll have to try and work round it with Terry Lynn. It just is how it is. So Scarborough Fair, I didn't expect to hear somebody kind of established singer like Terry Lynn sing a song like this. It's like an old kind of folk ballad kind of song. The thing about Scarborough Fair is it's not mainstream. You'd expect somebody who's an established singer like Terry Lynn to go for something very mainstream. So this one was quite an interesting choice. So yeah, when I was told about it, I thought, yeah, I have to react to that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to Scarborough Fair. Let me turn it up. Right, here goes. Go on then, Terry. What you got? Oh, I love that. I love that that instrument's really nice. Oh, that's an interesting way of playing music to it. Ah, here he is. The narrator is here. Tell me the story, Terry. I love hearing him tell the stories. Ah. But it fits his voice, this song. Oh. The balance there. Do you hear the balance in that? Oh. Listen to this, the balance here. The acrobatics in that, the way he does, because there's no break in it, it's just very quickly resonating his voice, and it does it so precisely. There's this beautiful flow and balance to it. Just listen here. I know this song, and I feel like I'm being told some kind of, oh, hey, hi, DImash. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to admit something there. I just actually waved. I just like, ooh. When I went, ooh, I actually waved. I'm sad. Okay, so, I know this song, Scarborough Fair, coming from England, of course, but it still feels like that Terry's telling me some epic tale here. If I didn't understand what the song was, then I'd feel like I'm being told some epic tale that's taking me on this wild adventure, and it's just Scarborough Fair. It's the way he sings. Right, hi DImash, right, we're going again. Bye.
不休起舞
Beautiful. Woo! We're doing that bit again. Oh, I'm excited. Oh. It makes every song sound so epic and massive. It isn't about power. It's about aura, the feeling, the flow of it. Oh, yeah, listen, I'm going to move in my chair. Don't make no more noise. New chair. I actually bought a new chair. That old one that hated me, I hated it back and threw it away. So now I've got a new one. Yeah, anyway, back on track. So, I think he makes things sound so epic in a grand way. Not necessarily a powerful way, but just epic in a grand way. He makes it seem 10 times bigger, the song, just how he sings it. It's like he isn't a big man, but he seems like he's got, almost takes up a lot of room on that stage. It feels like his aura takes up a lot of room on that stage. He feels so big when he sings to me. It's not about power. It's about the kind of aura he projects. Oh. And he is so comfortable in that head voice, in that top range. He's so comfortable there. Again, it's not that his, I mean, I don't know what his comfort zone is. I haven't quite worked out, although it seems to be around here. But I'm not saying he can go up a lot higher necessarily. Just because somebody can feel comfortable in a higher tone doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be able to go really, really high. It doesn't necessarily mean that. What it means is that is where where their voice tends to settle. But that doesn't mean they've got a lot left on the upper end or lower end, whichever. So it's not forced to be able to go a lot higher, but you can still feel comfortable in that area and just sing. I knew a friend who used to sing just about everything in like his head voice. Very rare he went into chest or mix, head voice and everything. But he didn't have a really high. He couldn't like hit soprano notes or anything like that. He couldn't go that high. But his voice just settled naturally into this kind of lower range in his head voice, if that makes sense to you. It's like that lower part of his head voice. He just used to sit in there, and he could do such magic in that area. And that's kind of what I'm hearing from Terry here. I don't know what his range is high, but he's sitting in this head voice area, and he's just performing such magic in there right now. Beautiful. Oh, what we're going to do now, we're going to break free. What's happening? Oh. It's going for it. I just love how he feels. I guess certain peace from him as well that I really enjoy, like a relaxation. I feel like I've seen him do a couple of songs now, because I must admit, when I was doing Singer, I was completely DImash focused because I was trying to get the videos out. So I didn't really listen to anybody else sing, I admit that. But since I've listened to Terry Lynn, a couple of songs of his, I just get such a calm, relaxed feeling from him. And it's so nice. It's like, yeah, I get excited still, and I react still. But it's also, like when I've heard it the first time and I've got all my initial reaction out of the way, I feel I can just really relax and chill and just listen. Even if he's singing something upbeat, ballad, doesn't matter. I feel there's something about him that just makes me want to relax. There's a peacefulness in him, and I like it. I could be wrong. For all I know, he could be a mental rocker that gets drunk every night. I don't know, throws TVs through windows. I don't know. I don't know what he's really like. All I'm saying is that I don't think he's like that. I'm just saying it could be like that. And, I don't know. But I feel peace from him. I like it. Oh! His English is incredible. Incredible. I have heard his English sing before. His English is incredible. Beautiful. I've heard this song many times over the years. You do, when it tends to be a country you live in that tends to play it the most kind of thing. And already, this is my favourite performance of it. It's not a song that usually I can sit and listen all the way through. It's like, it's interesting, but these folk ballads don't usually catch me strongly. So usually I'm like, that's cool. It's got a nice flow to it, but I'm going to move on. This is really nice, and I'm happy to listen right to the end of this. I'm happy. I'm in. You don't realise how many people know. It's like, she's another accomplished singer, and yet she's there singing Scarborough Fair. It's like, how did she know this song? It's like, it's not like even amongst mainstream songs, it's not exactly a well-known one at all. So yeah, good phone knowledge, good song knowledge. See, that is what this song's about. I'll just tell you quickly. It's about a woman. I believe this is it. It's been a while since I've heard this, but I think it's about a woman who wants this guy, and this guy is setting her like impossible tasks and saying, if you can do these things, then you can be with me. That's why it says with no seams or needlework. It's like it's saying that he wants her to do it, to make this shirt for him, but there can be no seams, no needlework. It's got to be perfect. Of course, that kind of thing is really mostly impossible to do. So he's trying to set these incredibly hard tasks up before he accepts her. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that tone there. Here we go. Love that tone. Crescendo just a tiny little bit. Oh, that was so good. So good. It's so much different if you listen to DImash and Terry in the way of how they present that. I mean, if that had been DImash, there'd have been, soprano notes, it'd have been power chest voice, his tenor chest voice would have been out, powering it out, and that. There's that youthful exuberance in his singing, in DImash's singing, where you can tell he's really jumping everywhere. The agility is just going everywhere. And he's trying to make new things happen and trying to, make things, make you go, wow, all the time. Oh my God, wow, wow, wow. Whereas Terry's just like this established way. He's got his way. He's done all that youthful exuberance thing. Now he knows how he sings. He's got his style and he just presents it in his style. It's not rushed. It's not there to kind of blow your mind. It's just there to make you enjoy the song, to present it. I love that. I love seeing these two styles together. Anyway, that's long enough on this one. So let's jump over to DImash. Like I say, this will be at a concert, singing Give Me Love. He did sing this, if you're interested, at the end of Singer 2017, as I said, when all the results were in. Now, the link, you'll see 2 links for this song, for DImash's Give Me Love. One will be the concert one you're about to see, and the other one will be a performance from the singer if you want to see how he performed it on Singer, just so you can see it yourselves and go with it. But I'm not risking Hanan TV twice. I've done it once with this. I'm not doing it a second time. So let's go over onto that one. Okay, so here we go. I don't know which. Oh, it's Bastel. Oh, so I'll be actually getting. Oh, I didn't realise that. I didn't know which one this was. Honestly, I swear, I've just seen that. I thought, well, I don't know what this concert, which concert this is. It's Bastel. So I'll actually be reacting to this in the concert ones I do. Oh well, never mind. We're getting it twice then. At least on the second time, we'll be able to just listen to it together and let it kind of go through, because we're doing it now. Oh, let's do it. Oh yeah, I remember that top it's just switched to that where I am in the concert, I believe, because I remember saying very reflective or something. He got like a jacket on. Oh right, so it's not far away. This got beautiful flow. This song, it's like it's kind of like the Scarborough Fair thing. It's got a nice flow to it, which is I appreciate. Now, I have to be sometimes so kind of shocked at the control that DImash has. I love to hear the gentleness that DImash comes with. because in that is so fragile that you almost feel like the song could break and just shatter. And he's so good at doing that and just holding that there, this very fragile song in his hand. And he never hurts it, never damages it. It's always safe. And you feel safe with him. It's such a nice feeling. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah. Yes, I noticed you were sitting up straight before you did that. If they're hunched there, if you look, his shoulders are hunched down. I mean, of course, when you're singing, you should really. That's why singing still stood up is preferable, because your body's at least straight unless you're bent over. But when you're singing, you can crunch on your chair, and that can kind of crunch your body up a bit and make it harder to sing. So when you're going with power thing, if you notice, he sits back, straightens his shoulders up a bit because he needs that extra flow of air. Just watch how, before he comes to power, watch how he just moves his shoulders back. Kind of a bit slow as well. That head comes up, body straightens. See, his head was kind of forward, really quite far forward. And then even his head came back and everything went into a line because he needed that for that power and that airflow. Nice softly and his head forward. I like how it's making them faces like that. That's really good. Now it stood up because real power stuff's coming, and he knows it. You know that power's coming now, he stood up. Oh, get ready. Yes, your song soars upward. Okay, there's the pagan on the light. Get a light on him. He's like got black on, and they just letting him stand against a dark background. Get a light on the kid. Hello. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow. It's a really nice song, that one. Nice flow to it. See, it's strange because some songs have a nice flow and they don't really pick up a lot and can get a little bit boring. Other songs, even though they don't pick up a lot, just depending on how they sang, can be really nice to listen to. That was really nice to listen to. It wasn't like massively high to the soprano notes or really powerful with the, with his chest voice or anything, but it was just at a nice level and just flowed and just had this nice variation for him to move through. Nice range to move through while he was singing. It did. I enjoyed that one. That was really good. So there you go. Now that is classed as Singer done. Singer 2017 is now done. We've done the last song, the very last song. We're done. So thank you for that. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed both these songs. Feel free to comment. Of course, I do love to see your comments, and I do get to them eventually. Sometimes it's a few days later because I've only got some time to post and I have to go do things. But I do get to them. I will get back to them. And I do love to read them. So thank you very much to all you that comment. Also, click the like button. It does help. So if you wish to, just give me one of them. And don't forget to subscribe. So click that and the bell icon. Tell you when I make more videos. And you need to know that because I don't make them all the time. So it's best to have that on. Okay, you take really good care. Love you all. You know I do. And bye for now.